Welcome to the Hamsi Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Wednesday, October 17, 2012. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 1,079. Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at 529. We had 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and 3 new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. Very solid market internals today here, as you can see, on the breadth and on the number of 52-week highs. For the volatility, 162,000 contracts traded on the VIX today, with 144 million in total premiums paid. Very big volume here on the VIX. In November, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio was 0.9, which is flat, neutral, with 43% of the total premiums paid. December at 2.55, which is bullish, with 23% of the total premiums paid. And in January at 0.08, which is bearish, with 28% of the total premiums paid. Here you could see the huge volume today we had. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. We were up 6 handles for the day, or 0.4%. Very nice action again. This is our third consecutive update. We were very good, broke Zero Sigma yesterday. We talked about that, and today another confirmation of the change here in trend we're getting very short term, and now it looks like we're going higher. Look for this highs of the year, test them up here. We talked about a change here in CI, now going higher, and look at CI diff, how it just changed dramatically direction and now going higher. For the 60-minute chart, here we have our targets. We talked about them yesterday. We talked about 1473. That was going to be our target here, and we're on the mid-range. We are trying to get above that 1461 level and try to get to 1473. That's going to be very important, and maybe we have 2 more days on the week. Maybe we can achieve this target here. That's going to be a very bullish sign if we are able to make it to the 1473 level. If we look at this chart with the moving averages, we talked about them. We never look back. Now we're trying to take out the highs we've made previously of a higher close. We want to make a higher close. It doesn't matter if it's a high of the year, but at least a higher close. That's going to be what we're looking so far here on the market for the next couple of days. As for SPY, our targets here for SPY are 147.08. That's going to be the target to watch here, 147.08. Very bullish action so far in the market after we had this turnaround from being selling a couple of days in a row. On the Qs, here we have the Qs. We are right now at weekly resistance number 168.09. We talked about this level yesterday, and our next target is going to be 69.49. That's going to be a little bit overextended to the upside. We'll have to be another up a percent or so to make that target, so we can stay around these 2 levels, 168.09. And on the moving averages, we talked about this 50-day moving average. That's going to be the one we want to break. Right now at 68.40, we would be beautiful to close the week above this 50-day moving average of 68.40. That's going to be the target. Close the week above this 50-day moving average. For IWM, this is the Russell 2000 ETF. Here we have it. We are at 84. We bounced off the levels we talked about yesterday, about this 84.62 level, and maybe even 85.30. We're gonna look for 84.62 first here on the weekly, on this week, and after that maybe look at this longer term chart. We broke the 20-day moving average we talked about yesterday, very bullish here, and we broke also this downward trend line we had here. We broke that, close above it, and looks like we're going higher here. Maybe test this 85 level, and after that try to go for the highs of the year on a closed basis. That's what we're looking here for GLD. We have basically a flat day for GLD, 0.09% for the day at 169.57. This is pretty much the level we've been talking about, 169, 168. And if we do break this lower low we made here, we probably are going to test this 50-day moving average at 166. So keep an eye here on gold. Yesterday we also talked about gap fill here, and today we got it. Maybe now tomorrow we get some disappointment pattern here, start to make lower highs, start going like this, maybe try to get this 50-day moving average up here, and after that we could get the bounce. So keep an eye here on gold, not actually a sell or a buy signal here, just watch and wait what's going to happen on the next couple of days. For the VIX, let's start here and look at the daily chart for the VIX. Here we have the VIX, it was down 1% for the day, not much happening, very flat here, the VIX staying around this 15 level, and we could stay here for a long time, so not much going on. Just keep an eye on earnings season starting to get up faster. We had a couple of important names yesterday and today. Tomorrow we're gonna get Google, which is gonna be very important, also Microsoft and a couple of more. So that's gonna be what's gonna drive the market, plus the elections. We have a special offer by TradeStation. Get your Hamsi Analytics proprietary indicators paid by TradeStation. Contact Active Traders office in Chicago, Peter Albino, at the number listed below. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.